Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lords and Villeins. Before we start this, the first thing we need to do in this episode is we need to hurry a little bit, because I completely forgot that it's almost winter, and in late autumn, people will start to freeze. So we need to make sure that everyone has shelter. The foragers are safe, and also the fishermen are safe. What I would like to do is I will assign this to the Canuville family. Those are the foragers. And we will then remove this zone for the moment, like that. Instead, what we are going to do is we'll make this farmland, just like this. We'll remove the priorities completely. So no products. No animals. Animals should already be 0. Nothing to plant. There's no plantable things anyways. No trees, nothing. That's just so that we can assign this zone and not lose the inventory. I want the farmer family to keep that for free. Like this. Problem is, if they have a household, they don't want to sleep in the inn, so we will not give them one. And we have to do the same thing for the manor over here. We'll need to delete this. We'll not be able to finish it in time. So now let's see if the farmer family, or not the farmer family, the forager family, they should now hopefully hurry with the roof. We can grant them some straw so they can finish this faster. Let's grant Canuville family. We will grant you 65. That's all we have left. We need this for the king, and we also don't have fireplaces everywhere. Okay, wait a second. Fireplace should be on the furniture, right? Yep. I want to build a fireplace right here. And we can also add board roof to this area, just so it is covered a little bit. It's not perfect yet, but I think it's better than nothing. And we now need to make sure that everyone will be sleeping at the inn. This requires planks. Yeah, they should have more than enough of all of this. Yeah, they are building the roof. Perfect. So the foragers are building the roof. Now let's see where people will go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, people will now start to sleep in the inn. That way, if we can finish the inn, no one should die, hopefully. If we don't finish it, people will most likely start to die from hypothermia. We will also add fireplaces to here and here to keep everything warm. And then we'll just have to shuffle around money. We don't have a caravan yet, so it doesn't really matter that everyone is paying for the inn. That should be completely fine. By the way, the bridge is finished, so the farmers now have a way shorter travel distance between their previous household, which they no longer have, and the farm, which is good. Oh, speaking of the farm, I can see there's lots of fruit lying around. Did I maybe forget? No, apples and pears are set. Okay. Just wondering why they don't grab that stuff. Yeah, building roofs everywhere is fine. My family is currently not doing anything. So maybe it might actually be time to just start working on the manor. It will not be finished by the end of, or by the start of winter, but as soon as it's done, we can start living in it. So that's already good. We'll also use the wooden wall. We have enough of that. Okay, where do we start? I think I want... Maybe we can start right here. Make kind of a square, and then we have this as the backyard. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's maybe start. This is really tiny. I want to make sure I can still walk behind that. So we will do like this. That's the first bedroom. Then we have corridor. And then we have the bigger bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go down all the way to right here. Okay, then we have this. Nope, not that. We will do this. That's fine. Yeah, I think we will do something like that. Remove this. So we have a cut corner in here. There will be another door. And then we will have the living room and the kitchen right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is fine for the kitchen. And yeah, maybe go all the way to right here. So now we'll add doors. We have a wooden door in here. We have a door in here, door in there. I'm just thinking of maybe we want, let's see, we might want to have a double door in here. That's basically the layout we had in the last manor. Can then remove this. Yeah, and then we will add double door here as well. And kitchen will go there. Perfect. Okay. So let's speed up the game. Everyone is sleeping inside. You now have to carefully monitor that no one is going to... Okay, villagers are starving. That might be the farmer family. No, it's actually the foragers. Why is that? We have enough food. Or maybe you don't have food storage, right? You don't buy any food? Maybe that's the problem. Let's give them a barrel to store some of the food. We can add a barrel right here. And we can add... I would like to have a silo right here so that they can store the grain. And maybe we need to give them something to eat. We have lots of carrots. Let's take a look at the inventory real quick. You have lots of gold. You are just busy and don't buy anything. What about you? Are you selling stuff? Looking to sell potatoes, carrots. Yeah, that should... Not sure why that happens, but they should definitely do that. Do we have a marketplace? We have. That's fine. Okay, someone should go and buy food. Let's make sure they don't die. So yeah, we will grant them some food. Just for the moment. 200 carrots for you, Grant. I'm just wondering, shouldn't the Lord's family start to build this? Yeah, people will now start to freeze. We have firewood, fireplaces everywhere. Fireplace in here, fireplace in there. There is a fireplace missing inside of this. So let's add one right here. And yeah, they will now go to near the candles and start to warm up. They're still sleeping under... Some are sleeping under a roof. So yeah, having this roof done is priority. He's grabbing firewood from a mile ago. Maybe we just need some ground storage. Let's put some ground storage in here. Okay, everyone is eating. There's a fireplace lit here. There's also some roofs. People are starting to eat. There's no food in here. There's also food on the shelves. It's simple. Why is it simple meals? There's the farmer. What are you selling? You're selling carrot, fish, grain, melon, potato. That's definitely enough for regular meals. But I think what we should do, we should maybe heat up the marketplace as well. A fisher family. No, we reject them. Oh, we now get visitors. That's also pretty good. So let's go to walls. And let's see, we can add... I'm not sure if I don't think we need an entire building for that. We might just need some stilts. Maybe like this. I'm not sure if we need some in here too, or if this is already enough. We will see. We need a fireplace here as well. Let's just add fireplaces to... Yeah, let's just add 2 fireplaces. I don't care. It's fine. We should have enough wood. Okay, they already built the doors, which is good. So some people are freezing. Let's see who that is. Yeah, it's my family who is freezing. Oh, that's me that's freezing. Yeah, he should be warming up any second. The problem is we cannot assign this as the manor because they will really prefer sleeping on their own property rather than inside a bed with a roof. Okay, so I think making this a little bit bigger than it might have actually needed to be was a good idea. Who's running the inn? Oh, it's the foragers, yeah, because they have the construction material. Which they are now grabbing. Okay, so far so good. Farmers are working. They are also building up their stuff. It takes some time, but that's okay. We will add board roof to the remaining area. And once this roof is done, we can add a fireplace below and then they can sleep in here. We will not accept families in winter. So yeah, I know that the inn just got done, so that's why we have lots of visitors. But for the moment, we need the inn for our own people. And we have enough trouble to keep them warm. So hopefully no one will be sleeping outside. But we should have enough beds for the farmer family, the ruler family, and some visitors. That should be fine. Yeah, he's still traveling long distances for the firewood. Look at that. You should definitely store some in here as well. But, well, it's fine. He's still not done. He will not get enough sleep filling up all the firewood. Okay. Well, it looks like no one is starving anymore, which is good. Okay. So now it's almost time for winter. In winter, the farmers will speed up their construction because there's not much left to do on the fields. Besides flailing some of the straw or some of the wheat. Bow makers, nope. There's some oat lying around. What's this? That's wooden rods. Okay, no idea why they need that. This is all construction material that's unoccupied. They should have lots of food, right? They don't have that much grain, but they should have... There are pumpkins, melons, tons of carrots. What did you actually plant? Or were you just busy building the entire autumn? Maybe that was the case, but that's fine for me. What's lying around over here? Clothing. And beer barrels. Okay, maybe because we don't have any of that in our makeshift warehouse. So let's see. We need a cabinet for that. Maybe we can just add one right here. And then barrel rails. There are barrel rails over here, so maybe, even though the zone is now owned by the foragers, the beer still belongs to my family? I don't know. Okay, someone picked up the clothing. Nice, clothing is in here now. And what we will do, we will open the warehouse book, and I think I would like to sell clothing at regular price, so people can now at least buy clothing if they need to. The roof is almost done. Roof over here is also almost done. I will not schedule a floor until the roof is done. Already having issues with the priority. We can move this inside, I think. Yeah, we can move all of these inside. That should be fine. To go to construction. I never had a bow maker. That looks really good. Did the icons change over here? I think these have new icons. They look pretty good. Yeah, the icons are new, right? At least it looks like that. So we have a cooking table over here. We have a cauldron right here. And then we will need the cabinet. No, not the cabinet. Shelves. Sorry. Shelves. Right here. We can then deconstruct this, and this. We also need to move the well. Well is right here. It should go to there. Yep, that's still part of it. And then we can finish the wall right here. And maybe move the fireplace. That should be under furniture. Fireplace. Let's move it to right here. Close this, and we'll add another fireplace. There will be a double bed. Have a single bed right here, so fireplace can go here. Let's go with wooden double beds. A wooden bed. How many people do we have? 5. Okay. So we can add one more bed right here, and one more bed right here. It's a bit cramped, but I think it should work. Actually, we don't need to cramp everything in here as we just did. We can use all the space we have available. We can use this space. We can use that. Yeah, there's just enough space in here for one more bed. So we will do just that. Or maybe we can also make 2 people sleep right here. That's also viable. So we'll do this, and then we have this space for furniture. Building is not reachable. Wait, what? They cannot reach this? That's clearly a lie. Okay, someone is... Ah, fireplace was not lit. Now it is. Who's freezing? Yeah, maybe we should also add a fireplace down here so people can heat up. Cauldron. Where's the fireplace? I'm gonna add one right here. Yeah, the winter is really hard. So I really underestimated yeah, how hard winter will actually hit. Okay, let's take a look at the roofs. Perfect. We now have roof in the sleeping rooms over here. They should be warm as well. Oh, they prefer sleeping in their room as in their home as well, or in beds on their own property. So that's a weird priority system. They will sleep in a house in their household zone even without a bed. If they don't have a household zone, they will prefer the inn, and if they have bed somewhere on their property, even if it's not a household, they will prefer this. Okay, that's interesting. So I think we can just we can delete this zone now. Yep, we will now make this a household again. Household zone. All of this, that, and this. Assign that to the Marquette family. We will leave these on Fee Farm because I think they already have enough money, and there is money coming in through the inn at the moment, and there's no money going out because we don't have a caravan marketplace yet. So let's see if we can roof the market using board. We can. Awesome. Let's make something like this. We can also extend the roof of the of this building all the way to here. I think that makes sense. All right, so they are building their home. Tax payment day happened already. We need way more potatoes. So let's already go here, adjust the priority. Oh, we already did. Okay, perfect. That will grow in spring. And by the time it is spring, they should be finished with their home, so they have all the time to plant the potatoes. And they have short travel distances because the bridge is done. Okay, so I think the shape of the town is now starting to get good. Okay, people, it looks like we also started to build our manor. As I said, no one in winter. Let's salvage some of these trees. All the way to here. And then let's add dirt pathing. Like this. Okay, why don't we have dirt pathing right here? I don't understand. Just like this. Oh, and of course we need this and that. Let's make sure we don't have any forgotten pathing. There's pathing needed right here. And I think we will also do a path right here, and then these barrels need to move. I think I already told about the or told you about the term beauty building. That's what we try to do this episode. So not this episode, this season. So we will try to make everything look really, really good. And so far, I think that worked pretty well. I like the layouts of the different buildings. To be fair, having not enough room because of all the rivers in the swamp makes for some interesting housing options, so to say. And also, what I remembered, someone posted in the comments that would also look pretty nice is having houses that are surrounded by bridges if they are along the shore, so it looks like they are basically on stilts. We also forget I think I want this to be just along the shore like this. And maybe through here. No, wait a second. That makes no sense. We make straight pathing through here like this. We can use this for some storage area. Might look good. Okay, so this house now has a roof. Everything has a roof except for this part of the inn and of course the manor. Yeah, so the Lord's family needs to live in the inn for quite a while, but that's fine. I think we can start to add flooring to these houses. Okay, everyone is sleeping in their own bed. No one is dying of hypothermia. No one is starving. That's all nice. Let's add the furniture. Can do some lighting here and here. And maybe, I don't know. No, not right there. I think that's it. Let's add furniture. A wooden table. That should potentially go... Where do we build it? Right here. Can work with a single bench, to be honest. Let's do a bench right here. Can benches be walked over? Oh, benches can be walked over. I think that changed. I can remember at some point that benches were blocking. So we will do this. Don't need a bow maker. And then we can fill in this spot with another candle. All right, so it's still winter, which means the families can go to work. There's not much else for farmers to do. It might make sense to actually use the farmer family for construction just in winter. You just assign them the areas you want to build. We are all halfway through winter, so maybe that actually makes sense. If they are finished with the flooring in their house, we might assign them the manor and have them build this. Okay. Let's see how this looks like. Okay, eating. Oh, he's lighting this fire now because it's theirs. Okay, now they should start constructing. Yeah, they are pretty fast in construction. Oh, he's flailing some remaining grain. Okay, that's also fine. We'll just decline everyone until winter is gone. In spring, we will start to think about expanding this village. Okay, so I'm not sure if the foragers... how much stuff do the foragers own, actually? Let's take a look. Yeah, they are currently not doing much because I think they are extremely busy with all of their construction tasks. They still need to finish the roof of the inn and flooring. The problem is if we now transfer ownership of the inn to the farmers, which would make sense. They have all the time in the world to run the inn and build the floor, at least in winter. That means that all of the resources stored in here will also change. But that should not be much, right? To be fair, it's actually nothing. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. We will assign the inn. Cancel ownership. We will assign this to you. And now the foragers have more time to actually cut wood. Yeah, and finish the pathing. See, you know, they have lots of tasks filled up. There are lots of trees ready to be cut down. But I didn't hear someone actually cutting down trees or sawing wood. Oh, no, it's starting again. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I was just fearing that we would run out of firewood. That would be a minor family would be the next one to accept, but no new families in winter. Okay. Very good. Okay, so I think we almost I think we survived the winter. It's not done yet, but I think nothing should go wrong by now. Everyone is sleeping in a roofed house. We have lots of food available, so we should be fine. That's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.